Hi everyone, I'm Katie with OceanCity.com and we are here with Kylie Morgan. Kylie, how are you?
Hi, I'm so good. How are you doing?
Good. We are so excited to have you in Ocean City. Will it be your first time here?
Yes, I am so stoked. This was kind of a last minute booking, and when it came in, I was like, okay, yes, I've always wanted to go here. So I'm so glad it worked out. You got to
Aw-
manifest
Awesome.
it.
So we talked briefly before, so we're gonna have to give you a tutorial on things that you're allowed to say in Ocean City and things that you're not allowed to say in Ocean City. And what do we say? You can't ask for what at Thrashers?
No ketchup.
Absolutely do not even consider it. Even no, absolutely not.
Out the window, not even in my realm
So
anymore.
you have been warned. So what are you looking forward to for Country's Calling? Like, who are the people that you actually want to see?
I mean, honestly, I this is why we were just talking about this, but this is why I love festivals. I feel like as an artist, you are usually all over the place and you get to meet so many different artists, but we're never in Nashville. That's when we get to actually see each other is when we do these festivals, or like last week when we did the People's Country Choice Awards, like that was kind of a time that we all get together. But that's why I love festivals because I get to see artists that I've never seen before. I get to see my friends that, I haven't seen in a while, get to see everybody perform, hear some new songs. And I'm just a music fan in general. So being able to see other acts is like the best part of the job.
For sure. So, specifically, I know you are going on before Martina McBride on the Boogie stage on Friday. Martina McBride.
I still like I'm like freaking out about it. I mean, I remember my whole entire childhood when I was in gymnastics, coming home from the gym, I would ask to hear Concrete Angel over and over and over and over. So I am just such a huge fan of hers, and to be able to open up her crowd, I'm just like, whoa, this is crazy.
Incredible. I cannot wait to see her. So, how did you actually get your start in country music? Is this something that you've always wanted to do since you were younger?
Yes, so I like I said, I was a gymnast for 10 years, and I think that's kind of what gave me the mentality of like the individual sport, like, if I don't win, it's because of me kind of thing, which is a big discipline that a lot of artists tend to not have because we're artsy and we're all over the place, which I am, so that's it's still a part of me. But ever since I was little, I knew that music was who I was, and not it's not just what I did. I got a little pink guitar for Christmas when I was 12, and that's when songwriting really just like clicked for me. And I always wrote songs as therapy for me, but when I started sharing the songs, I realized how much it became kind of a common ground for strangers, even, sharing the same feelings through music. And that's when I knew that songwriting and singing my own songs and performing, I was always the girl putting on shows in my living room on my coffee table. So it was just a matter of time.
So the reaction to all of your fans, like one of your songs, if oh gosh, if he wanted to, he would. It's been played over 106 million times on Spotify. Like, what's your reaction to the fans' reactions to all these?
That's what's crazy about this whole thing is you can make all the music in the world, but if you don't have fans that believe in you and connect to the songs, and then it's like walking uphill for the rest of forever, And so the fans are really why I am where I am because I can write music all day, but without them sharing it and relating to it and singing along with it and buying tickets to the concerts and following me on social media, I wouldn't be here. And so I think that's the greatest thing about country music is that I truly believe they are the most loyal fans. And so for them to continuously just like support me and through every release I put out can just like show up for me is just wild. I'm just so thankful for them.
Do you have any new music coming out? Like, what are we looking forward to next? Like, come on, give us a sneak peek of what's happening.
Yes, I actually have a song coming out the day I play the festival, actually. I know, I'm so excited. It's a song, my first ever duet that I've ever put out, and it's my first ever crossover song I ever put out with a pop and R&B artist, Bryce Vine, who I am a huge fan of. He sings songs like "You're the next strawberry," and "I Want More." All these songs that have been in my playlist for like ever. And he reached out to me with this song that he had me in mind for, and I was just like, me? Like, what? I was just so shocked. He sent me the song, and this is the first song I actually am releasing that I haven't written. And I was a little like antsy about that, but once he sent me the song, I was like, well, this is exactly how I would have written it. So I just felt so close to it immediately. And yeah, that song comes out this Friday.
That's exciting. So you're going to be playing it, obviously, for us, right?
I
No.
think so. We're gonna try and sneak it in the set list. So
Okay.
it might I still have to kind of surprise my band on that one to be like, hey, so you learned this, right?
Surprise, we're doing it.
Yeah,
We'll be
exactly.
so pumped to be able to hear it. Like we can't wait.
Oh, I'm so
So
excited.
your song, if he wanted to, he would. I have been playing that over and over because it's just one of those songs that like I feel like a lot of girls can really resonate with and like connect. And the
Mhm.
one line in it that I was like, oh, it was if he wished you happy birthday, don't waste your wish on him. I was like, wow, that's like A, so poetic, but also what great advice, like from like somebody that's grown up to like younger girls. Like, what other relationship advice would you give like to younger girls that are looking up to you?
Well, that whole song is statements that I needed to hear when I was in a very toxic relationship because everything that I tell you not to do, I've done. So I just want to make all the mistakes have to so I can just put them all in my songs. I'm a big sister and I don't take that lightly at all. I've always wanted to be that. And so for everyone looking up to me for songs like this, it just means so much to me because that's truly all I've ever wanted to be is the one who makes all the mistakes. So all the ones before, all the ones after me don't have to. But as far as relationship advice goes, I mean, it is still an everyday thing that I'm learning. What I've learned too is that never stop pursuing your partner no matter what, no matter how long you've been together. And if you don't feel pursued equally for a long amount of time, then maybe that's not your person. So I think that's kind of been my most recent advice that I've realized.
That's really great advice. And maybe if that person's not right for them, maybe they just need to go date a cowboy.
Exactly. See, you never know until you date a cowboy.
Then you have your other song, I Only Date Cowboys.
Yep, that is true.
So
That's true.
I have to ask girl to girl, are you dating a cowboy currently?
So I actually married the guy that wrote that song with me.
Oh, so you married the cowboy.
Yes, he is also a country artist. He grew up on a ranch in Iowa, and I actually got the song idea because we were at the lake one year and we have a jet ski, and he backed the jet ski up in like one swoop, and I was just like, man, that was like so hot, like to be able to like back up a trailer like that. And so that's where the line in the chorus came from, and we actually wrote it together during quarantine, and it's been my kind of the opening to my show for a while now.
That's incredible. What a great story. Kylie, we are so excited to have you at Country Calling. Everybody, not dating advice, music advice. Go see Kylie Morgan at the Boogie Stage at 3:15, right before Martina McBride. We will see you on Friday, and we cannot wait.
I can't wait. Thank you so much. And I
Thank
can't wait to meet
you.
you in person.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.